Okay, well, here we are finally under sail after, I don't know, something like 18 hours of motoring on the Delta through the bay and most of the way to Half Moon Bay. So we've done a little bit of motor sailing, but now first time completely under sail, which is kind of cool. It's quiet. I've got that rumbling in the background. You can see out there in the distance, very rocky, I'm sure. Can't see the picture because of the brightness, but anyway, that's Pigeon Point Lighthouse, and it's about a third, maybe a little bit more than a third of the way to Santa Cruz now. I've got a quadruple reef in the main, which is ultra conservative given that I've only got about 8-10 knots over the deck, but the weather's forecasted to well, the wind is forecasted to pick up to about 20 knots. So given that I'm doing about 5 knots right now with the sails reefed, I just don't want to have to hassle with it in the heavy wind. It's enough of a hassle in a light wind getting up there, and you know, you've got a harness on and you've got a tether on and you're holding on for dear life, and you know, God forbid you fall overboard out here. Even with a tether on, trying to get back on the boat would be a nightmare. So being the chicken that I am, I'm just super ultra conservative, and so if the wind picks up, we're groovy. If the wind doesn't pick up, we're groovy, and if the wind dies, we're groovy. So it pretty much doesn't matter. If I had a full sail up, I'd be up there struggling, trying to get a reef in heavy wind. And what'll happen here is these seas will, there's a basic swell, which is probably not more than about 4 feet right now. But then what happens is as the afternoon wears on and you get wind waves, you'll get 3, 4, 5 feet of, well, 5 feet is probably an exaggeration, 3 or 4 feet of wind waves on top of the swell. And that gets ugly as hell. I mean, you're bouncing around and working on the foredeck, and it's just misery incarnate. So especially if you're 61 years old like I am, I can hardly frickin' move anyway. So anyhow, here we are. We're probably 5-6 hours out of Santa Cruz. It's 11 o'clock in the morning, so with any luck, we should be in Santa Cruz by about 4 or 5 o'clock. That's kind of a pretty place, so I'll pick up a video when we get down there. So signing out for now.